6 years, man. 6 of them.
So hyper aware of each other. It's brilliant to watch in this, but we are going to be jumping into this any second now, so we can start really.
Morning, fellas.
Good morning, Jordan. Nothing, Gilbert.
Jordan.
You know when you go to eat something from a restaurant and they change something on it and it just pisses you off? I have this local spot. I haven't ordered from for a while because I make a lot of food these days, and I was like, I'm gonna get like a weekend. I'm gonna go get a breakfast sandwich. Let's watch this pistol round.
Okay, I was actually more curious about your story than the pistol round. I'll be honest. What'd you get? What did sub as?
It's just like a local spot I would go to, and it's just like a sausage and egg thing with an aioli, and the aioli is normally like, you know, an aioli is like a mayo-based or olive oil-based thing with like.
I don't know.
It's like a sauce. It's just like they just have this like breakfast sauce. It's probably like ketchup, Dijon, mayo, like some kind of mix, you know. Like, and it's on there, and so I order it, and I go to take a bite, and it's just a fucking spicy pesto sauce now. And it's just like, okay, thanks for telling me, appreciate it.
You were upset by this.
I'm a fucking mouthful of hot in the morning. I just wanted to relax. Sausage and egg sandwich. And now I'm a little upset.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you become happy soon.
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Eventually regrouping through a main here, and both players on site going to tuck into hell. Mystic and Doma, very good position. A flash comes through. Going to get the audio cue here. So Cryptic's got to make a move, find the headshot, but nothing else. And Doma.
First world problems.
Massive first world problem.
It's okay to complain about those things from time to time, though.
It's not going to change the course of my day, but for a solid 30 minutes.
You're kind of mad.
SMH it.
Anticipating Yampy doing what he does best, right, which is playing aggressively. You know, being unorthodox.
Just being like, I could have made a better breakfast sandwich without leaving home. At least my coffee was solid.
I'm surprised you didn't.
It's sometimes, you know, when you wake up in the morning, like, I think I make 3 meals a day, 6 days a week.
3 meals a day? How much do you eat?
Breakfast, lunch,
There's no way you're asking Jordan this, of all people.
That's so much.
Oh yeah, he takes like one bite and kind of leaves it.
Yeah.
Right, that's right.
Like,
He picks at it maybe like 4 hours later. You're right.
Oh,
He's already making the next
that
meal,
was a
and
different
he's
time.
already.
We know why that was.
I know why.
That's when I was at 11. I couldn't eat unless I was at 12. Nowadays I'm a 1, maybe even less.
Definitely a possibility. I mean, both are still down on the
You've ruined a mutual, Jordan.
Have I?
You know who I'm talking about?
Liquid opt to just try and play damage here.
People make their own decisions.
I'll message you.
If that's going to be the case, yeah.
Mike, though, that's like a normal amount of meals. 3?
3? No.
No.
1 to 2 is normal.
No.
Definitely, I understand the people who do 2. Like people who aren't big on breakfast, they eat like a lunch and then like a dinner. I understand. Maybe you have like fruit or a smoothie in the morning.
I actually do. I do breakfast and dinner. I don't do lunch usually. I'll do like a snack.
Yeah.
I
get it. Yeah.
You have a big breakfast?
I always work out, and then I'll have like a smoothie and some kind of like protein something on the side.
Are you on like low cal right now?
Yeah.
How many calories do you intake every day?
Not enough. That's for sure.
Oh, you're on the lower side. Gotcha.
No. So we do have the buy coming back.
We're early to a lead here for FNC.
Do you work out 6 days a week or something? Here you go.
I do 7.
Like 7, nice.
I woke up this morning and biked 25 miles. And like tomorrow I'll lift.
Okay, so you have a good like split going for you.
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles, Jesus Christ. I have a bike, but it never gets touched. I'm not big on cardio.
Yeah, it's like 2 hours of just podcast or SHROUD stream.
True.
Why listen to a podcast when you can have SHROUD stream open?
Aw, that's nice.
From this man is just
I'm sorry, I didn't see a message from you.
That's on Discord.
Play the entry as part of this execution.
It's literally one word.
That's what Yampy does at 26 HP now. Link.
Just taking it to new heights, you know.
But difficult nonetheless, especially with Mystic cleaning up Yampy there.
Yeah, you're definitely to blame there.
He's got to respect it now. Got to fall back.
Yeah,
try to
right.
hold on to this Phantom.
I was the one always with
Yeah,
the.
again,
I would always
this is another one
safeguard.
where
I would say
the
nice
road
things
through
about
from
like,
the
hey, this is how
previous
you
round.
live. Can't live like this. X, Y, Z.
Absolutely rolling.
Other people are just
in
like
the
let's
credits.
fucking. Anyways,
Again,
FNATIC's up 2-0.
That
3-0.
is so clean. And again, it's-
3-0.
It's midway
Winning the
through
first
that,
gun round.
Like partway through the execution, they're able to just slow things down by taking
Well, I guess
control
bonus.
instead,
They had SMGs.
getting
Now they
boys
got their
stacked up
rifles.
just
That's like the
outside
best feeling, dude, in Valorant. When you
They have
when
the
you have
ability to
SMGs, you got these
sit
shit
there
guns,
for
and you just
5
replace
10
them with the
seconds,
rifles.
Anticipate Liquid coming back through market. Anticipate, you know, the regress through spawn. They're not even bothered about finding the kills on spawn initially. It's to isolate
Or, you know,
them, it's to cut them
jet
off,
dash, right
make sure
click,
they
right
can't
click,
kind
right
of
click.
have
That's
any
nice, too.
reinforcements come through. They actually prioritize
Any
the
jet
players'
players here? No?
rotation.
Right.
Which is why you see Magnum take this position here.
We're all too
Again,
old in
lots
this
of
call to
damage
play
goes
jet.
onto Yampy's
That's
push
facts.
away, find Scream. Those are the first 2 points of contact to come and bail Cryptic.
Eco, what res do you use?
I'm using a 2014 mouse.
It's phenomenal to watch.
He's 1920, but I've been experimenting a bit with some other things.
You've seen all the EU players on the crazy res, right?
They seem to be just on like 1440 or not 1440, but like just CS reses.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they're literally just pretending like they just never left CS.
You take those starts.
Hiko, or not Hiko, fucking Scream just got to pick with that wall and mark it. Top mid.
And the buy back in
Little
here
Grim
for
wall.
Liquid is shoddy by all accounts. Yampy gonna try and fill that gap a little with the ult, but Link
Will it matter?
feeling a little lonely on the side.
I know, he
here.
Guardian
Let's work
one-tapped
out
him, I
for sure.
think.
Maybe Yampy a little paranoid, but Link does get the information.
I'm surprised Scream doesn't use the Guardian more. I feel like he would be sick with that gun.
They're going to try and play very close up, but misses the right click here. So now just down to the classic. He's going to get cleared out by this Trailblazer. He's got to be forced back in. Link
Good work.
will be isolated, but he'll find one on the way out.
Oh, this work between Yampy and
Damn, dude.
Wow, that was clean.
Push and pull
What
between
the
two was
heck?
perfect. One takes the attention, even on the classic. Yampy still stood there, let Link get the shot on him. The dip back in through short, using the utility so well. That was a
Link
lovely
plays that
synergy
gen
between
spot
the two.
very well.
Credit them enough for that.
I feel like every time he's there, he gets one or two. Consistently.
He was the only gun, too. He held his ground, didn't overcommit to Peace. Played off his teammate. I mean, funny.
I love how he classic this guy and picked up a gun, swapped to the gun, killed another one. That's crazy.
I'm worried.
Good use of the jet smoke too to cover before the Omen smoke landed.
Yeah.
That was actually really good. Yeah, that whole sequence was really dope between both of them.
They would have been right in the pockets then, but no. Fight their way
It's
back
EU
through.
things.
We've already seen what a judge can do on
Yep,
this map, especially
sometimes they
now
shine,
Yampy
sometimes they
now. It's gonna
fail.
be Cryptics and Soulcast having to suffer through on this.
Oh, is that a judge? Oh no.
As his life
Not
That's
like
a judge.
We've seen this before.
Does lean back over here, but
Certainly they have to tone down the damage of it though, right? That's got to be the next patch for it.
happy to be the first man forward.
They'll probably
Happy
just
to be
increase the
second,
money
but these
first
stakes have
and
to be
then
good.
go from there. That's my guess. Like, what if a judge was 2K, you know?
Here we go.
Smoke himself in here, but Cryptic screams through.
Yeah,
The slow
I feel like
is
people would still buy it.
Magnum gets
Over
isolated
Bulldog.
inside, Scream comes through, finds
Ooh.
2-3 now.
This is perfection personified already. This play between
no
the
chance
two.
of getting
we saw
in.
it on the other side. We saw it on that A-take. Now we see it on B.
Man, there was so much
Push and
potential
pull, the
for
attention
a
drawn, it
multi-frag,
was
but he only got
perfect
one.
And you saw it so
Yeah, 'cause Scream
so
killed them all
clearly.
on this
Durka
side as they're-
isolated the slow,
Look at
just
this.
denying that next layer to come in behind him, and then the push-up comes out from that judge. Brilliance shown by Liquid there to be able to.
Do you remember
have
in
that. I was
in
worried they
CS,
wouldn't have an answer to
like
FNATIC
I feel like they
do it.
nerfed the mag
Very
and the
quickly,
auto
they
shotgun,
felt that doubt
so it
instantly.
didn't like you had to actually headshot a lot of the bullets for it to actually one shot. I think it has to be that way in this game
Hold
too.
on to this Vandal. So again, FNATIC
Yeah,
should
right
have
now it just you could aim at their toes and it one shot.
the first few rounds
Yeah, as long as
went
like 10 pellets hit them, they're just
Again,
dead.
now we start looking
From
towards
medium
ultimate
range, too.
progress, and nothing really online for either team. Mystic with the Viper's pit, but Durka one away from the Blade Storm, Boaster 2 off the Seekers as well. We'll just come back to this again. You're absolutely right. See here, Durka's like, oh, yeah, gotta do
How
close
does he
contact.
still, bro,
Scream
scream?
swings around the back of his tail first,
It's like the
finds
most obvious body shot and he still hits a head. So funny.
keep Cryptics alive and kicking in that round. See FNATIC leaning towards a lobby this time. He's just going to try and get hold of this orb. there's no Yampy.
Scream should play a duelist. I mean, he kind of is in a way. He's playing Sage, right? It's kind of a duelist. The way Scream plays isn't fast, you know? He's just kind of slow and steady. Kind of walk around, hold the Yang, 2-tap. Hold the Yang, 2-tap. You put Scream in an entry fragger position, it might not work as well.
Doesn't want to overstep. Goes up. Gives a little bit more safety.
I think Sage is a good pick for him, especially if you use those walls aggressively.
You kind of quiet, huh?
But it's not been shown just yet. He's showing
I feel like everyone just knows whoever wins this match just eventually loses the Sentinels, right? So
yeah,
it really doesn't matter who wins.
They're just playing for placement.
They've already lost. They've already gotten second place.
Yeah, they're just playing for placement at this point.
Well, like, what's the prize difference, you know?
I don't know actually. 200K's first. I don't know what second is.
I think it's 100. Right?
Be 100. Yeah. You take a peek. Yep. 100, and then third's 80, fourth is 60.
Now it's just like, what bills are we all paying, you know?
Car payment, mortgage.
Gives him the advantage, especially with the knives as well. So well considered, and even the tiniest plays flash through the wall, they go in. It's Link on the side. He does have support though. Not alone this time, only good for one.
He always gets his one at least. That was almost 2.
Prowling in the depths of hell. He's gonna grab Doma. He wants more, doesn't get more.
Ooh.
Yes, he does. Dirk is gone, and now
There you go,
Scream engaged.
Are you gonna res?
That's what I'm thinking.
He's coming online.
Oh my god. He killed him through his teammate.
Precise gunplay, and he dinked Boaster, I think, too, in the process.
Yeah.
Real precise.
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
Precise gunplay.
I feel like he's playing like Day of Defeat. He's just car barring right now.
Just flying around. God, that's so lame.
That is, yeah, that
What a hold from Scream again. Link taking first contact.
might as well be caught at this point. Jesus.
That one hurts.
Inhale to sit there.
Uncharacteristic kills from Scream too. Not tapping, just spraying and running. Like, when does Scream ever do that?
Phantom.
Look at this.
When he's got the Phantom.
He dinked him through his
He
double headshot, yeah.
Oh,
So funny.
Saw the little hair.
Look at him, yeah, look at him.
he's mad.
Yeah, he was like, what?
Yeah.
Pointed his brain.
Whether it be a good kind of reposition, lovely combination play between two players, or just a Scream round, these are all the things that make Liquid still one of the most deadly teams out there. Yampy this time does get noted once again in middle, but rather than backing away,
Tactical shooter.
I love when people copy paste that like line from the dev. Abilities will not outshine.
in Project A, etc.
Pull away from mid here, but the hits already come through. FNATIC. Look at how aggressive they're being. They're going to spawn.
I mean, for the most part, they're not wrong, right?
What is going on?
My.
Just pushing through B, deep spawn.
I actually respect that play, but
It kind of fucked him in this case, but
yeah, if Scream doesn't kill 2 there, this is a lot different. And they still might even win.
They want an extra pick. They're going to hit the brakes for a second. 50 to play with as well. Cryptix has to give away position. Double stack towards market. The face comes through. Magnum.
Magnum.
Uh-oh.
That's a badass name.
Magnum.
Yeah.
Should be in all caps.
It wasn't that deep towards CT.
Really?
A little bit deeper, but they're fine.
30 seconds
Oh
left.
no, look at Link. Link stayed here the whole time, once again
Oh,
playing
no.
anger. He's going to get this
This
kill.
positioning, though.
Down. He's trying to play the time, but he's lost track.
Oh, no.
He's predicted it perfectly.
Oh.
He knows exactly
Dude,
what's up.
he actually almost got away with that.
That's crazy how
Wow.
long.
In the end, catching the final player of Magnum.
Like the smoke goes up, he actually doesn't get to spam him. Like, Jesus.
Scream bailing them out with 2 kills there that were massive, still holding presence throughout the map. I'm amazed they got away with that, but Link, that patience paying dividends.
I wasn't really paying attention, but I feel like that's like a good strat that they ran, like taking B. But if they were turtled back of sight, which it looked like they were 2 back of sight.
Yeah, like called an audible to just go through spawn. Right.
Yeah.
That was cool.
I like that. That's a good play.
Because like in theory, you'll surprise 1. It sucks that he got 2, but
Well,
And
a
then
lot
you
of the teams, the way they rotate, they would jump off cat and try to flank too, right? So you know that if you know there's 2 back of sight, there's maybe 1, maybe a second one. That's a good move, I think.
struggling with a couple of these.
You're stealing that. Yoink.
To almost
Might have already stole it, but
exactly what they're trying to
So-
sell. But, that round there was.
yeah, like if they're turtled backside on Ascent, you just take market, you take spawn instead of trying to just force it into them.
Fast hit. And again, off the first couple of rounds, when they know that Liquid have just kind of.
Especially if you,
Still forcing it into them.
know, like you ran through and not a single killjoy thing was burned, then you know it's set up lane. You'd have a bad time.
Well, that's why I feel like, I mean, as a Sova main, I feel like Sova is really good in this map when there are killjoys, because there's not really another agent you are going to play that will be able to kill killjoy ult or her alarm bot / mollies.
Yeah.
Like it seems so standard now that any Sova, if you're on attack, you just shock for the lane stuff.
Isolate those two 1v1s and again finding 2 kills.
You listen for where it is and then just land it there.
Yeah,
Like
I mean-
either close half wall or back corner.
But you can walk up, if you get close on the wall, you'll hear it through the wall, and you'll know exactly. You just ping the wall and you just bounce one from the roof.
If this is the wake-up call, if this is when you start seeing it become the headshot machine, this is when things could change. We'll see though. Wall goes up. Gonna slow down this.
That's a
potential
tilter
burst
wall
that
right
they
there.
might have wanted.
Yeah, stopped.
I love this as well. As, again, just reading the economy here, knowing that even if they do invest a couple of bits,
I'm sure Ray's satchel lineups would do it. The only problem with that is if someone's on the other side, they could just shoot it before it actually breaks it. But
Yeah, you have to, the timing needs to be so right though.
Yeah.
There's like, there are lineups from like inside a B site that go through the window that land where killjoy ults, but I mean, EU teams don't really play Raze in this map.
You can see the utility
Some of them
of
play
it
Sova, but
now. Lovely overview
yeah.
there, just to highlight how smothering this hit is, but Scream just breaks out again. Just
Nothing
gives him a
but
double whenever required.
headshots.
It's not just one, it's 2. He makes it look so simple. Soulcast can now catch
Jordan, I
this
feel like this is your game, dude. Where you at?
overstepped by Cryptics, but it's fine. It tees up Soulcast
I own.
on
Wow, this guy's
cross.
clean.
In
Soulcast
between
is so
cleaning
clean.
diapers.
Point
I
here,
own.
couldn't quite convert on Doma, but now Doma put in a bad spot. Scream at the back by Boathouse, and what are you meant to do with this? Trying to bait the peak, and Scream's having absolutely
Full
none
confidence.
of what he's trying to sell. Liquid gonna keep working forward, and as we said, look, if Scream comes online this game and he keeps bailing them out with these great little kills here and there, these two pieces being picked up, it's everything you'd want.
I hate this crosshair, man. But
Full
it just
square dot.
That's
That's the 1920 dot from CS.
Oh my god.
You can take a fight, come away, and then heal, and then stop people from pushing him even further. Again, I love seeing him on the
Scream's
Jet
just-
early on. I love seeing him on the Rain
He's
early
like
on.
playing
I
like
love
a
kinda seeing him
amateur
with his
league,
own kind
like
of
ringing for
flavor
his
on
friend's
those
team.
agents, but he looks damn good on the
He's
stage.
just like,
He looks so
alright, I'll hold this
damn
spot.
good, and
Okay.
his
Alright,
ability
cool.
to
I'll go
kind
over
of
here.
peel and take that contact and then slow things down and wait for a rotation to come through and get some reinforcements. It's amazing to see.
The guy's there's a reason he holds this reputation.
2 timeouts? Yeah, each team gets 2 timeouts per map.
Arguably one of the
I'm gonna
better
move
Ravens
these
in previous
plates.
titles.
Both of them
You know,
real quick.
he's
Actually, still can't
still
believe that
known for
30 minutes ago Justin
whether
spoiled
it
the show.
became one-dimensional or not,
Why are you bringing that
What
back
show
up,
did he
dude?
spoil?
such
Why are you bringing
confidence
this? Some
in
show
playing
that's literally
his
6 years
agent.
old.
I'm
10
glad to
actually.
see
The
him
Walking
say,
Dead.
and you're right, it's
There's
like,
a lot of
okay,
shows that are
you
old that are
find
good.
Scream once you're like, okay, he's
No, they're
good,
good.
he's
I didn't
fine,
say
you know.
I
like
haven't
it
watched
was-
But
The
then it's like,
Wire.
oh,
If
wait,
someone
no,
were to
he's
spoil The
safe.
Wire,
So, you know,
that would
he's
maybe.
Yeah, but The Wire is
Good
actually
show.
good. The Walking Dead is not good. That's the
So
point.
FNATIC need to find a way
The
to
Walking
You
Dead
decided
is
for everyone, didn't you?
work
If
out
you think The
they've
Walking
been
Dead is
somewhat
good,
dismantled.
you
Where's that
spend
next
all
step?
day on
Where's that
Facebook
next layer?
tweeting gifs.
How do you slow down a Scream, right? Like,
I don't think you
the
can
whole
tweet
game
on
I meant
Facebook.
posting. See, I'm wrapped up in the Twitter world.
Repost your
But when
Facebook.
Scream starts to build
Yeah, they're
in,
just sharing
he's not just
fucking
playing these aggressive angles,
Walking
he's
Dead
not just
memes
pushing in your face, he's
on
not trying to be
Facebook.
that yampy. He's filling some very valuable positions, which are traditionally very hard to hold. Maybe a one
It was
and
good
done.
at one
But if
point,
he's
but
getting
it just
two, there's so many advantages that get put in Liquid's hands.
fell down quick.
Here's FNATIC back on the buy round.
Scotty left. He
For
said,
them
fuck
to
this.
maybe turn the
He
tides
does
now.
that. He's probably pooping himself.
Liquid built up themselves a nice
I mean,
little buff as the
he said
economy, a couple of
yesterday
key
when he
ultimates
eats,
on
10
lineup.
minutes later,
Back
it's
down.
right through him.
No, it's not. It hasn't gone through me yet, which is really surprising.
Scotty, have you thought of? Have you ever taken probiotics? I'm sure you haven't, but have you ever heard about it?
A little bit of a readjustment once again as Yampy and Cryptic.
Is that like an antioxidant?
Yampy with that
I know what those are. I have those.
No, I don't know if it qualifies as that. No, a probiotic is just for like your gut health.
Oh.
Just so like
No.
like you yeah, it just helps like regulate your stomach health.
No.
For information. Nobody really giving too much away.
Something to try like if you do end up having like problems shitting. Let's talk about this in front of 140k people. Let's really dive in.
Probiotics, that's like the stuff you put on like pet food when their stomachs are
fucked
fucked
up. Later. Yeah, whatever you're gonna say, look into it later.
Like the little powder you put on your cat's food when they're all fucked up.
Consider yourself a cat and consider yourself fucked up. And look into it.
Come out by now. This is gonna be a late round hit, and you're gonna have Scream and Link in good combination. Now, do they check on him yet? No. Link gets unchecked on, but it is a 2-for-1 trade. Good work from Mystic on the spacing there to be able to get that kill on Link and not let it get too far. Now the ultimate comes in as well.
Yeah, Neurotheft, give away the information that Liquid is still very
What are you laughing at?
Your chat is just so funny.
By the way,
you said anti-deoxidant.
yeah, I was gonna say that's not
I couldn't even comment. I didn't want to go there.
that isn't a thing.
Wait, that's not a thing?
It's an antioxidant. I don't think it's antioxidant.
Yeah, it's antioxidant.
Sorry.
Good bait by the Cypher
It's
there.
okay.
I swear, are you sure it's not antioxidant?
I'm pretty positive.
Because anti-deoxidant is basically just deoxidant. But anti-deoxidant just means you're double negative, so it's oxidant, I guess. I don't know.
So in a way, it works, right? In a way, what I said is still right. No?
No, because I mean, it's not really a word.
Yeah, because when you're an antioxidant, let's Google this. It's meant to prevent or slow damage to cells caused by free radicals, unstable molecules that the body produces as a reaction to environmental and other pressures. Like a blueberry or an acai berry, I think our antioxidants help prevent these things from damaging your cells.
Okay, so now search what I said.
Yeah, I'm gonna get deodorant ads.
Nothing invested though on the
What the hell?
Just kind of let that one play out. As it happened, lockdown, revive, and the Hunter's Fury still available. Scream no.
To deoxidize
There it is.
is to remove oxygen.
Oh.
Okay, and he passed it back off to Yampy, like, alright, well, this is how you can do it if you want to.
So anti-deoxidant would just mean
Dirk is probably not happy with that, and he's not really found
oxygen?
Yeah, I don't know. You're really breaking my brain.
Did you say
I don't know
oxidant?
what's going on anymore, dude.
Oxidant is what it would be.
Grimwall.
Grimwall.
Wait, did you guys just see that?
I'm just changing
Grimwall.
the topic.
Oh, okay.
The owl drone here. Let's see. Spots
Grimwall.
out one player finally. Magnum. Let's just thread the needle though, and he might be here to greet Soulcast. The flash actually gonna bait him in. Soulcast spotted the barrel. He will find that kill.
I feel like anytime I see someone holding a tight angle this game, and they expect to like stay at that angle, they're just gonna die. Or you have to like hit the one shot and fall.
What is Link doing?
Retreat now. Hunter's Fury available and Liquid in a 3v2.
I really want to play this game on LAN.
Me too.
Okay, that might have hit too real.
Sad.
Sad.
Double thump.
I'm
Sad.
talking about some fun with the boys. You're talking about sad.
I mean, we played on like from the compound. We played against each other with 0 ping, and
It probably just feels like so fucking easy when people run around corners.
it does. You can actually hold angles.
What a way to die. What the hell?
In a 1v3, Turret gets invested. They've read the position well, and Cryptics. Big deny, and Liquid.
Are you saying you played like on land with other people at
Just at the compound,
like,
yeah.
Mates versus teammates.
Like 2v2 or.
Got it.
Everything thrown into that Hunter's Fury in the lockdown. 2 massive ultimates to invest, but Scream.
just opping and hitting headshots? It's crazy.
Yeah, doesn't miss.
Ooh, nice little reset right there.
Soulcast got some clean aim.
He really does. That guy's been impressive.
Soulcast looking damn good.
Do we know who the other 3 people from Team Liquid, where they came from? Like, I know Yampy and Scream are from CS.
Wasn't one of them? Someone said he was an interviewer, right? Or was
No,
that
that's
That's FNATIC, yeah.
Okay, it's FNATIC.
Felt like they've really made much of an impact, but
Maybe
No
Fortnite?
idea.
pistol round can make, eh?
Fortnite, yeah.
Fortnite gamers are god tier.
Actual poggers in the chat.
You can see how keen this is going to clear out
UKCS, people are saying?
over by shot.
Ooh.
Hello. Okay, Durka, fair enough. I mean, Scream's had a couple. Why don't you get a freebie? So already the player advantage does go towards FNATIC here on this take.
Ring comes back through on Heaven, though. Going to find Doma, Durka will...
And Link.
Ooh, Dirt. Watching Shroud stream again, I'm behind.
Actually, Mystic. Then he gets caught off guard there. It'll be Durka that falls to Cryptix. Magnum will trade that one out.
Spike's not even down.
This is a better map than last one.
Still with a man advantage and finally comes through on the back of...
Was it a stomp? I missed it.
It was a stomp for a bit.
It was a stomp for a bit. They came back and then they lost.
Did they win 13-8, I think? Or 13-7?
I think it was... I don't know why I want to say 13-10, but I don't think it got that close. Yeah, it was 13-10. It was a one-round game, but a two-round game, but...
Yeah, wow, it didn't feel like that for some reason.
No.
Still worried about Heaven, right to be done, and now Mystic does get screamed. That's around pretty much done. Yampy needs to back away again. This is going to turn into a bit of Jame time.
Wow, that both these teams are just playing to lose in the finals.
Okay, you just have to bring it back up. That's funny.
This is a bummer to know you're going to lose, and you're not even there yet.
Dude, we're about to get... If Liquid somehow just wins everything, we're going to never hear the end of it. Like, I hope you're ready for that. Anytime you play Valorant on stream, oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
If anything, you're the one asking for that, Justin.
I mean, I might not ever show my face again, really. I might disappear from the internet.
Sorry. Can we... Okay,
we don't talk about that.
We'll come back to that later. The site here was really good, Lauren.
I'll be right, man.
No, but Mike's been talking not just as much shit, but equal. What are you talking about, Hiko? You've been talking shit too.
Yeah, but I'm doing it to egg on chat against you. I'm not doing it, you know, for my own personal game.
I don't know, man. I'm just saying that you can't play both sides of the fence. I think they would take it as a negative thing from you too.
Yeah, no matter what I say, even if I give a team a compliment, lol, Hiko's just salty, 100 Thieves didn't make it. Like, okay, man, my bad. I'll just...
I mean, they're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I would have loved to make it, but, you know, I'd love to be an Iceland right now, but, you know, sometimes you can't.
Bose has been putting down utility to clear it.
What happened?
Now there's a complimentary position though on the other side.
Sorry.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. I'm sure you've experienced that, Shroudy.
No, never.
I'm pretty sure you guys experienced it together.
No, we won everything.
Me and Hiko only won, yeah.
Yeah, we never lost a qualifier, actually.
It's true.
Blade Storm and the revive, but again, they can't get...
We're the kings of qualifying.
Just so much online power between us.
And Yumpy's on a mad flank now.
Every 2v4.
Online power.
It is.
Got an Hiko 2v4?
Dude, I was terrible online. I've always been terrible online.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yampy has to get the old
Okay.
as well.
Okay, Shroudy.
A lot of people don't get that too.
Oh no.
The shake.
Res comes in, you called it.
Oh my god, he got owned. Dude, Scream just owned him.
She said, here, I'm going to res this guy to start it first.
He was so fast.
So well played. Again, it's...
Scream just decided to use Phantom this whole game just to show everyone that he's not Vandal only. He's like, listen, whatever, just give me a gift.
I mean, I feel like even for an aimer, the Phantom's better. It's just a better gun.
Wonder what what caused, like, I feel like every EU game I watched, it was like 9 Vandals, 10 Vandals. And now all of a sudden you're seeing a lot more Phantoms. I wonder if it's like a LAN thing, or if it's just like Sentinels pretty much uses 5 Phantoms, and people are like, oh, Sentinels, best team in the world. We're gonna lose to them in the finals. Might as well just try to copy the games. It's the gun phase.
That was your own shit talk. You can't try to say you were trying to egg them on against me. That was your own.
Yeah, but I'm doing that because all I'm reading in chat is lol, why so quiet, J9, lol.
Hiko was just doing that from the kindness of his heart.
It's content, you know?
Whatever, dude.
It's a big tick in the box for me.
Fine, I'll be the scapegoat for everybody. Use me, abuse me.
Gets a lot of info of just the audio cues alone on this, but
We might be going to the third map. Team Liquid's feeling damn good.
See the commitment off the back. Yampy again going to be kept in check.
What? Oh my god, I thought he was going to die.
On this 16 HP is no fun for anyone. And the work forward is going to be hard. You can already see Boaster tries to capitalize on the timing, doesn't quite catch it. Soulcast on the punish, but Magnum's still here. You still have players around.
Man, they're looking in all the wrong directions. Holy. That sucks.
No easy play back in between Durka and Doma.
Unfortunate.
The Wally.
Make use of the Sage Wall in B main. Set up there, but Liquid will close.
Oh, what's happening? I need that anti-deoxidant.
I haven't realized Scream has 19 kills, Xverse has 9.
Yeah.
Yep.
Again, we've seen it before, but when he starts...
Spencer, what's next for you guys? You guys have to play like another...
It's so beautiful to watch.
Like for the for September.
Nice lag.
Sorry,
Yeah.
did I lag?
I think September is when like the next cancel. September is when like the next qualifier is for.
What?
Was that your Alexa?
Was that a Siri react?
That was Alexa.
Alexa's turning on, dude.
What the hell?
You gotta be careful because sometimes you'll just don't
You just
go on.
flick-shotted your Alexa.
Trust me, it happens all the time. Because if you don't
I'm
catch
going to the
it,
sport cancel anyway.
if you don't hit cancel, it'll just randomly just start talking about just the like. I don't know. I'm always afraid to like leak my address or something.
Fucking Skynet, dude.
Your home address is currently.
Cancel.
It's kind of just rip it out of the wall.
Cancel.
Can we actually hear it in your microphone though? No way.
Alexa. Yeah, I think you can hear the beep, right?
Yeah.
Cancel. Alexa. Oh my god, cancel.
Yeah.
If it ever does
Why do you even
anything,
have that thing? What do you use it for?
Turn on my lights. Turn off my lights.
Lights on.
Peak laziness. Yeah,
Lights
peak
on.
laziness.
How
many dogs do you have now?
Just one.
Not afraid to show position. Maybe pull eyes away. There's a dash comes in. Good
How
trade
many
comes
kids
out.
do you have
Durka
now, Jordan?
Finding Scream, but Link digs his heels in. Mystic needs it, can't get it. There's the next player though. Boaster leans
cat.
further
He's
forward. It's
annoying.
all on Link. Just with the pistol by his side.
Yeah, one of those
Players
naked
to find,
cats.
and he doesn't get it.
No, he looks like one, but he's got hair.
Great stuff.
He's actually very soft.
Really
Everyone's
good.
like, he's
The
like,
fact that Doma and
what,
Durka
ew,
find
he looks
those
like
first two
hard or
kills,
something.
it's
I'm like,
2-4
no,
in
he's
their favor, like you
smooth.
said, and Liquid have to put the brakes on.
Looks
They
like
try and cling
Dr.
onto
Evil's
Psychotron,
little cat.
anticipating
I'm sure
the
people
hit
only
coming
here
through from
have never even
FNATIC.
heard of Austin Powers,
The
but
whole time, actually,
you'll get that,
FNATIC is
Jordan.
waiting on Magnum to get to that spot towards Ryan. Like I
If they haven't
said,
heard of
he's
Austin
so
Powers, what the fuck?
quickly. Again, I have to take a look. Actually, here on the minimap, look where he's already walking, Lauren.
Dr. Evil OG.
Before the hit even comes through. That's on the back of Doma just getting contact on the cloudburst for them to clear wine. Great stuff from
One cool thing about my cat as well, aside from him being a little shit, is he loves to play with dogs. So if someone brings their dog over, they're usually like, oh fuck. If they have a cat, I'm like, nah, just let him loose, baby.
Now we've got a bit of a game on our hands, because this is build back economy-wise for FNATIC. They should be able to get a couple more on the board. It looks like probably a timeout's been called in at this point. Not sure who by or if it's technical. We'll find out. However, this gives opportunity, right? So let's say it's 7 to 8. Then you get maybe another buy back in. You're going to have it right on the verge of...
Was there any more open qualifiers for Germany?
Advantage they had on that half switch.
I think the
So
first one starts
right
in
back into this
September.
now.
Or
Never been shown the
July, I
photos there.
think.
That's one I've not
Shrouded, we
seen
better start pracking.
on this map,
This
actually.
is... No. This is the quality you get with
Yeah.
Prius, Sapphire, and Yeti. That's why.
Wait,
There's
you said my name?
quite a while.
This is the premium stuff.
Yeah, I said we better start pracking. We got till
Oh, it's
September
taken.
till the
Alright.
next master.
The next quali? Yeah, I'm done. Who was our team?
Hopefully it's a nice and quick one.
Oh,
I don't
why
know,
don't
dude,
you
just
go
whoever's
back
down
to
to
the
zone.
studio? Let's find some more bears. I mean, if they've been patched in and there's some new bears around.
We need a balanced comp here.
No, so
That guy's
far,
vibing. Who is
What's
that?
your mains right now, Shroudy? If you had to pick two.
That's Boaster.
a real task.
Oh yeah.
If I had to pick two mains,
But,
Yoru
again,
and
I'm excited to see this. And last few times we've seen it, we talked about kind of screen
I don't know.
impact on the Phoenix and those AX.
Reyna
that-
or something.
I'll be honest, you get away with that for a couple of games, right? As soon as somebody can
Banging, flashing, simplifying.
kind of when that hit comes through, it's only really the blaze wall from Scream that kind of creates this paranoia of exactly where you're going to come through. There's no real surprise to see them make this adjustment because, like I said in the first half, Scream in certain scenarios where, especially when teams are like, oh yeah, Sage is here, he's solo, let's push him. Like, you put Scream in a corner with a slow orb, an ability to just isolate kind of 1v1s back to back. I've got
We need a young
90%
Jet
of the time.
for our squad. Who's our young
And he
Jet?
does, he comes
Mike.
up time and time
He's an
again.
old Jet, but
You see him in these weird kind of
That's him.
one and done spots that we always talk about, Lauren.
I could see you do it, Matt. Mike, just get some fucking map reps in, just on like dash kill, knife, dash. Korean, just watch some
held,
Korean
like,
Jet
the
highlights.
entire way through. Literally every time he's on camera,
Talking about Jet?
he's chewing.
Yeah.
I can play Jet.
True.
Jet's easy.
That's the real analysis here. That's what we're on board for.
Nah. The only one thing that would be a hard thing to like look
If
past
there is
for
a
me on
difference
Jet
there,
is
you know, let's
the
have that
balls some of
conversation.
these people have to dash into people. I
think
feel like that's
Justin and
terrible,
CS had, like,
but they
something like
always get away with it.
The
Always.
right click. They just
That's
right click.
handball, but don't eat that.
I mean, just
But
even on like a gun round, bro. They let it dash into people. I would never dash into somebody. That sounds terrible to me.
Dicey.
yeah,
Oh, someone says we
for
should play with
players who
Dicey.
actually through the,
Back.
Again, it was the Team Liquid vlogs. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check it out. I mean, they,
Man,
it shows how
Mike,
much of an
I have
emotional
the WoW
equalizer
itch and it's
he is.
bad.
Yes, dude. TBC. Just boost the character real quick.
I don't know what I
Just
want to
boost the character real quick. You got like 3 days.
I don't have time.
No, you got
though,
time.
man.
You got time. You got 3 days to get from 58 to 60, and then
Just don't
TBC,
practice.
and then TBC comes out, and then 60 to 70. Hit up some Marina, Mags Lair, or
Yeah,
Gruul's Lair.
If I don't play like meta for PvP, it's gonna be like I want to play Shaman. Like I want to play.
Be rest.
offensive.
Oh,
No, I want to be either an enhanced shaman or a warrior.
Warrior's the play. If you want to be, an arena.
Man.
Mikey, we're gonna get. We got Tyler. We're taking him from T1.
Big point. We're
I'm
back
down.
in the
Getting
game. Thank you very
Sean
much.
and
That was
then
the
Dicey.
Are we paying him, or is he just gonna come willingly? No. Okay.
6 to 8 though, we're right back into this, and we
Unless you want to
talk about the
you want to bankroll the squad, that's up to
we
you.
kind of almost carry on very conversationally here because unless
Pay my
something
mortgage and I'll
quite
give you an extra 2 hours a night.
miraculous does come through for Liquid on this, it's gonna be a tough round. Now the timing on Durka could be interesting here. He just cleared.
Why don't you just move in
now
with
he's to back
Shroud,
away.
Jordan?
What the hell?
Bring the whole family.
Yeah.
Mike should have streamed just crying in the background.
Are you still in like a big streamer house, Mike?
No.
He bought his own house.
Think just one.
Didn't you have?
Streamer
Wasn't like
house.
Justin living with you?
Oh,
and,
that's
like,
what you mean.
Chad and like a
He-
bunch of.
Short-sighted trailblazer.
Chad
I mean
was
Tyler
never-
and
Tyler
Justin.
was.
Tyler and Justin were
Yeah.
living
Still
with
trying
me.
to
Yeah.
figure out exactly where
Okay.
Durka's
That's
repositioned
it,
to.
yeah.
and
But I might bring it
Might be
back. I'm
Tyler
thinking
alone.
about
slowing things
going
down.
big.
Liquid trying to isolate
Looking for a roommate, you know.
one
I'm looking
player
for like
at a
7
time. No
roommates.
information on the back of
Shit.
that.
Just
No.
get some good gamers. you know?
Online
Yampy's gonna
TV.
creep through.
Online TV.
OTV, but online
No
instead.
problem yet. Yampy's gone down to Doma.
Like I
Save
have a
me from
family,
this
but
shit.
if we can get us like our own wing, I'll do
Magnum's
it.
helping him out on this double attack on short. And I'm looking towards seeing what
Just
will
a
come through
fat
here.
old
He's been given
house
a little
of
bit time to
gamers.
try and snake away. But I think that's been potentially noted already. You can see Magnum turning attention towards it. Yeah, he's like, nah, I heard you, but not gonna happen. Really well done by
Magnum takes
FNATIC.
down-
No threads to be pulled on for Liquid there. No opportunities really garnered. There's a little bit of room, I guess, for Yampy at one moment, but beyond that, it was very quickly.
All right, we got a close game. Maybe we should pay attention to the game a
I'm not
little
sure if
bit.
anybody in the back line got flashed just outside a lobby. with,
Yeah, it's
both
just hard
sides in.
to, man. Like EU just looks lost always.
Out. Doma, yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because it's EU versus EU. I feel like it's not as exciting as like a region versus a region.
Yeah, they're just boring, bro.
Like I'm more excited to watch like one of these teams beat New Turn next
Yeah.
than I am watch one of these teams beat each other. I don't know. Maybe it must just be like the region thing.
They were set. They were stuck in position.
I mean, I just got a good feeling that both of these EU teams are going home today.
Stop. Nobody's losing to New Turn. It's not happening.
You think we're right? Are we counting them out? I mean, they are top 3.
They got lucky to be top 3.
There is a turret waiting to catch on the other side.
Wow,
On the
that's
other side of this, it's
disrespect,
gonna be Yampy trying to
honestly.
lead the way in. He gets denied
That's just
it.
my
Doma
opinion, dude.
now gets the whole territory. Good utility work coming out from Boaster there, just to quell Yampy.
It's just an
aggression
opinion. I'm saying it
again.
out loud. So whatever you want
Durka
to,
being way
however
too
you want to
aggressive.
react.
If he doesn't get
Who
jumped
did they
on, he's gonna get away
beat
with murder.
to even get here?
Sharks.
Sharks?
Sharks
Oh,
V1.
V1. Yeah.
Barely beat V1. Just barely.
We'll get the best of him.
They definitely could have lost.
And then
the
they
one.
got smoked by Sentinels.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They got lucky to be top 3. Nice little easy bracket starting with Sharks.
Does, and with that pickup in middle, that's a bit of a problem. This opens up the rest of the map. slightly.
Meanwhile,
They're trying
Sentinels
to
just
spike 'em where they want to
owned
take this.
FNATIC
Soulcast
nice and early.
Dragon
leaning
Vandal.
towards A after Cryptix does
Yeah, the
get
games were
a fair
close.
crack of control,
Yeah, true.
so
But still, 2-0 owned.
Magnum, it's gonna be a
Yeah. Okay.
Who do you
Okay.
think is
I've
going
read
to
it.
be stylistically, Spencer? Do you like feel like you know any of these Euro teams well enough from watching to see who's going to be like harder than others for you guys?
I think FPX will be the hardest. I mean, we always struggle against teams that are very aggro and in your face, which isn't really FPX. They're more tactical. So maybe like a FNATIC or a Liquid would give us more problems.
Yeah.
To me, it's. I just feel like
Hard to
FPX.
deny fundamentals, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's also hard to deny that a team that isn't here is like the best in a region or like is good. I mean, it just seems like anyone who didn't qualify for everyone's like, oh, they suck. They didn't qualify for this. But yeah,
So
that's my opinion.
actually, I just thought about this. V1 beat Team Liquid. New turn beat V1. That was nice. No round, but nice.
No, diffuse that fucking volume off. Fuck. I was like, this is nuts.
I think New turn can beat Team Liquid. No cap.
No way.
Yeah, because V1 beat Liquid and New turn beat V1. So logically,
Fucking Reddit over here, dude.
It's possible.
Twitch
Talking
chat.
like these are WoW characters. He's like, this is a healer, and they're playing fucking.
They're playing a tank, so the healer can win. It's possible.
You know what I'm talking about? I'll be.
See, actually, yeah. I mean, on the back of that, Liquid are struggling. They've got the Blade Storm to ride through, but Light Armor's and a Spectre on the board here. And
Dirk is going for a walk. That's pretty brave. He has to get out of there. The spam's coming in. Everyone wants to just try and punish this sort of aggression, but he makes it out with 50 HP for now. But this has all been noted. This has all been read. Magnum, he's going to be none the wiser. They're playing right up towards middle. Wait. Yappy's walked past him.
Ooh.
What? How's Magnum alive? I don't understand this. Ult now comes up. They're going to see all of this. This is just
God, that
chaos
ult messes me
in
up
every
sometimes.
single way you could imagine.
Yeah,
Seekers
they're
go
like peeking
down,
you,
more
and
confirmation
yeah,
of
I know
course.
exactly what you mean.
Blink now left
Just don't know what to shoot at.
and this is just a weird round.
I use yellow
Soulcast is trying to
outlines
play it
too,
back
so it's
in,
like they
but
blend
what
in
on
together.
earth just happened?
I mean, the trust there. Soulcast going to desperately try to find a kill on the way out here. Hunter's Fury invested as well in this one, somewhere in the mix. Now finds himself on a 1v5, and one of the players that actually was riding the Spectre into this one, he will be dealt with.
I mean, this ain't shit. Liquid maybe going home? Question mark.
Contingency or safety net was in place there to make sure that Magnum doesn't get pushed.
You really hate to see a performance like Screams, and then it just seems like he doesn't have much help.
Around the utility off the spy cam, you see here, he's set up, and like you said, Yampy just walks right past him. I'm not sure what the safety net is to make sure that that doesn't happen. And
wow,
he's so lucky, I
clean.
guess, that Liquid just a little bit complacent on that push.
I love that, dude. I love the little present box.
Full check all these corners in market, and it punishes them.
Look at the pace though, right back into it. Yampy not going to stop for a second. The man just knows where that W key is. He ain't going to stop. Boaster does catch Soulcast on the way in though, which could be a good way to at least alleviate some of the pressure from the post plant that could be through.
Does
Now,
Liquid win this, boys, or no? Thoughts?
This round?
No, this game. Match.
Play back through from Durka and Boaster, but
I don't think so, especially if they lose this. If they win this round, I think they actually would take this map, dude. I don't think they're gonna take the round though. This eco is gonna be so hard.
Still, I guess a spike
Scream better
was
headshot,
pretty
Soulcast
solid
there.
in this for them, and
Oh.
managed to get this
From
far. And
Boaster.
a Scream just plays
Oh.
aim training on them.
Close on all those shots right there.
Drastically position noted. This one's a wrap.
Clean. They have so much money on FNATIC right now. Flying.
The only man for FNATIC to hold down B.
The good thing is they have Killjoy ult. Team Liquid does, and FNATIC does not have a way to kill it. They have no damaging abilities to be able to kill it, so
That's true.
it's guaranteed to go off at B.
To Doma get his ultimate online. Mystic would have
Certainly they all B.
Unless one of them buys an Odin.
Take a look once it pops back up to see what Liquid.
I mean, you can still plant, you can still throw behind the box, but there's a gap back sight. But if they pair it with Omen ult, they'll know, so
9 apiece.
he'll be alone back there. But they don't have Omen ult, so he's gonna be alone in it.
Really close yet. Link the closest. Again, this is the sort of round here where I'm expecting FNATIC to maybe switch things up once again. Actually, it's Liquid.
they're gonna take
Viper ult.
That's not bad.
I guess that ult's a bit of an issue that they can't quite sit.
That's some EU brain shit right there.
And it cuts off very few avenues of approach, but Yampy's going to try and crack right into it. Doma instantly dedicated himself towards this. There is no fallback back plan beyond this. This is just straight up all in.
Oh my god. That almost was at the same time.
I have no idea. There's now 2
What
lives.
just happened? He almost killed the third too. He was like right on him.
Oh my god, dude.
What is going on?
Are they cheating?
These guys are fucking.
Yo, check the PCs.
What Durka and Magnum have had for breakfast today.
Okay, well that's game set match.
Are hitting.
Match set game table done.
I gotta see.
Oh my god.
That was some aim lock right there.
Oh,
dude, that was crazy.
You're having a laugh.
Yeah.
You're having an absolute laugh.
Check him.
I wish my spray did that.
Oh my goodness.
That's clean. He was so surprised though. He didn't have the transfer. He didn't have the transfer on the third because he still thought he had to kill the second. But he killed them both at the same time.
And that right there, my friend, is why you use the Phantom and not the Vandal.
That was insane.
Back of getting bullied in 2 rounds where they've completely tried to flip the script on the pace of this game. To just get absolutely.
EU, why so quiet?
I gotta say it. Just slapped. A couple of rounds here by FNATIC.
You can't say that I'm the only one that's toxic here. It's not fair.
Well, it's because what I'm saying, it's obviously a joke, dude. They're fighting each other, you know? Of course they're quiet. They're literally going out.
It's of course it's
someone's
a
gonna
joke.
clip it, so just tweet me it. I want to watch it.
Tweet me a mini montage of the Durka tap through smoke. I want the Mystic tap through the Viper's pit there, and I want the Magnum.
I mean, at least for Team Liquid's sake here, at least they didn't waste the Killjoy ult, and now they don't have Viper ult to stop it, or at least.
Yeah, but maybe if they did use the Killjoy ult, they would have had a round win.
Yeah, it's just so hard because I mean, where are they going to ult from? Like in market, that doesn't even clear back sight.
Yeah.
And he can't ult be main because the Viper ult's already in your face.
That tempo they tried to adopt, but
now the question is, do they use it this round and go for the 10-10, or do they wait till next round where they have money? I would too.
I'd 100% wait. I mean, Jeffy is a judge, so anything's possible, really.
Yeah.
This is just really tough for Liquid to break back into.
They have full util too right now.
Somebody said, I wonder what FNATIC practiced for the post win.
This should be a level. This was led by Liquid for so long.
Definitely rehearsed something. Can't wait to see it.
Pour a big glass of water and then just down it. Liquid gone.
Value out of this for Liquid. You can't just let this be another one go by the wayside.
Liquid evaporated.
Deep hold towards short as well from the defensive side.
Long have we waited?
Sitting super deep on this.
NA activated.
Making sure there's no threat.
And they have FNATIC just has a lead. There's 4
Look at
in
this
A.
setup. Yeah, look at this setup too. No way.
Based on what though? They didn't push B. They have nobody even looking for B.
They have nothing set up.
They're actually cheating. They should get their PCs checked.
They're doing.
Gonna send the paranoia through here, but
they're running into the trap.
Follow up on it.
Oh,
nice shot, man.
Durka, that tracking is
Good
so
tracking,
good.
all
Honestly,
that.
If
Dirk said, "You trying to do my fucking routing, my pathing?"
And Vanguard, I'd be questioning, but right now these boys are
Doma
absolutely playing
AFK.
a fire game. The aim is
Yeah,
on.
Doma, hey.
Link and Cryptics aren't exactly backing away.
We're
either,
live.
but it is
Supposed to shot him in the air.
And I said they had to do some damage. A judge, it's not what he wanted. He got a rifle. Maybe
Anything's
more than
possible with the
had.
judge, I guess.
Or is that spike not quite to hand either?
I got cash right now in my arms. He's so confused, staring at all these colors.
Well, he's gonna get a plant. Can he 1v3 it with a judge?
Get the hell out of Dodge. Already both are gonna.
At least it gives them a little bit more money. You know? Positive.
I just think a video of him waking up.
Waking up to the colors of Valorant.
And I picked him up from his balancer. I went and grabbed him.
This is everything he's got. He has to.
The colors of Valorant, he's looking at the screen now. Like, what the
And
fuck
FNATIC
is that
still
thing?
have utility
Trashy.
to play with. They've still got bits and pieces, full rifles, armors looking pretty on
He knows. He knows he's already playing it.
Utility. There's a second Link wants to try and dive into this, but ordered away by Hyper. Work coming in, the venom just through the veins.
Oh,
no way.
What did I say? Anybody remember what I said? Anything is possible with the judge?
Oh my god.
I don't. I'm confused why the Viper kept his wall up for so long and the Jet smoked both sides. Right? Like, certainly you give yourself a path to be able to run in.
Unfucking real.
That is absolutely.
That's so ridiculous.
Just like that, we have a game on our hands again.
That's so unreal.
Is Insane.
Dude, that guy got one shot. That Jet got one shot, bro.
Did he have 150?
Yeah, he was full.
No, I think he was tagged a tiny bit, but only he had like 120 or something. Even so, though, that is total bullshit.
Thought he was full. Still crazy.
What a game we have on our hands. Both teams unrelenting. We have ults online for Boaster and Magnum, Scream, and Cryptics. So both of them have some abilities here to work with. We do have the op out as well for Durka. Full rifles on everyone is what they need.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why their Viper was throwing up that wall, dude.
Very unique.
Hey, just keep it down, and even if he has a Vandal,
keep it down and just trade. Hello.
Yeah. Guns out, run back there, clear it out.
Like, there's no way the devs aren't watching that and be like, yeah, we gotta do something about that.
Having the lockdown available a couple of times. That's a nice little combo with the slow orb and the nano swarm there to do a little bit of chip damage.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, that might be the clip that settles it.
Yeah, like for real.
Like this, anticipating a lockdown execution from Liquid. There's gonna be a full 5v5. The Seekers available, invested early on here in the retake.
The 5v5 retake.
Space, actually, good bit of freedom to start with. We've got 3 at the back of site. This is a really deep post-plant hole.
Oh my god, hello?
Oh, hey, they're just running in.
Link, where are you in this one? Everyone at the back to the wall.
People in Boathouse AFK or what?
Oh my god, they're just
literally Team Liquid's AFK.
I mean, that's why his name's Magnum. They were just worried about the bomb defuse.
Well, there is actually really good use of the wall. They keep the wall up as they're retaking. They run in. Then they drop the wall, or they just run through the wall to clear back site.
Magnum's massive, I gotta say.
How did he kill 2 again here?
Blind, and semi-blind and mollied, and just YOLO. Oh wow, his teammate killed the guy in the back right, and he just went left. Yeah.
The paranoia invested, it's pixel perfect from FNATIC. And we've seen that they've been leaning back. They've been anticipating.
That's true. Why are they all on site?
I literally think they were all AFK actually.
They're so well equipped for it.
5 site is not it.
Could have kept the judge. I guess what's
That's like some ranked shit right there. They were all stacked site. They literally Killjoy cleared everything. They could have taken A main. They could have been Switch. Could have been logs.
This is a different look. They've gone away from that last piece, maybe predicting more of a, I guess, standard approach considering the purchase coming out from Liquid, or just trying
this
to
Magnum guy kind of
more
owning
walling
the last few rounds.
Yeah. Cypher diff.
Yeah.
A couple of weapons across the board to deal with, but it's not comfortable whatsoever.
It's so shitty to win a round that you shouldn't win, to like bring that momentum up and then have a round like that after. Sucks.
Yep.
That sucks so bad.
Oh.
Because now, like, you're pretty much done.
Oh, wow. Clean.
Boaster's looking damn good.
Clean. Snapping around.
IGL of rehearsals.
Match point, baby. Hopefully.
Fighting for survival now.
They're judging play? No, there's not. All right, we're good.
FNATIC have now pushed the advantage. What can they do? Boaster slowly closing the net as well, just suffocating Liquid in this. No pause for thought.
They're screwed.
I don't know how they're gonna get through
Just
this.
knife him, bro.
He's creeping around the back line. Scream. That internal clock ticks. He knows it. He does want it.
Guardian. He found his weapon. JK, he swapped.
They really do have to. Oh.
They crossed the bomb.
Oh.
It's so close.
Oh. That's it.
Nice pick.
And that's gonna be the round for FNATIC, no matter which way you cut this.
They're stoked right now out of their seat and shit. Screaming.
Scream just waits so long for FNATIC to fight back in, and they're happy again. I think they read that situation perfectly. No, Scream's still got the revive.
Not looking so good.
And they play that to their
That's a
boys
rarity.
in blue.
Rarity to see Cypher at the top, man. Just bragging out.
Nearly caught off guard here, but finds that second kill on Link, and that is massive for FNATIC. Again, to put the brakes on this, slow this round down. Again, they want Scream to wait out this revive. They want him, that paranoia to build.
Look at this buy they have too.
Into this potential final
Rough.
round. It's 12-10. Liquid's tournament life is on.
Their last buy is 3 sheriffs.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Oh my god, they're just okay, this was not the play. This was not the play by FNATIC.
I don't think it was bad. It just kind of looked like they whiffed a little bit.
Big springboard moment, and those rifles are unrecoverable for now.
As long as they can hold the guns, they should still have the advantage.
So FNATIC to defend these, not allow them to retrieve them.
I'm surprised nobody took some control on the map there. They saw like 4.
FNATIC can hold the line as they are for the time being.
Wow, the confidence on this man.
Oh, and
Look
Dinks
at
a second.
I mean, look at him go.
Oh no.
He's so massive.
Oh, that's game. Bye-bye, you.
And Dinks.
Oh my God, he's clean.
I'm so dumb, dude. It's you versus you. Bye-bye.
You, why so quiet? I don't get it.
28 HP. And no matter how bad he wants this, no matter how hard, he just wants to get to that
Playing
site.
it very disciplined.
Scream is literally screaming on his way home.
So heavily against
Don't give him a
him.
single peek.
He knows it. No one's giving him any quarter here.
Dang.
As the seconds dwindle down,
Oh.
he's gonna find Magnum.
Very nice
He's
shot.
given it
Nice.
everything, but I can't imagine a better player
All right.
to close
Okay.
it off for FNATIC.
Is it? What are they doing?
Take FNATIC
Please,
forward
something.
in 2.
They're not doing anything. They're just hugging.
Only one
That's
European
nice.
team can carry on, and it will be FNATIC to bear the burden.
I did say
to bring
2-1,
that
but I
banner
was wrong.
forward
It
and
is
see if they
2-0.
can complete the lower bracket run.
Sag.
Fantastic performance and just
Okay, that wasn't as good as the airplane.
FNATIC back on since this